Hey, good evening, everybody. Yeah, I just want to talk to everybody. I'm pretty sure most of us have already seen the video on the news of this American Indian chanting in front of these kids. It's high school kids, and then they do nothing, and then the media comes out and start slamming them, saying they were yelling at this guy, making racial slurs, all this stuff, all this crazy stuff. And then it later comes out, when the video comes out with sound, that they didn't do anything. They just stood there while this guy got in their face and all this stuff. And then there were some other African-American Israelites, I guess they call themselves, in the back, hurling insults at the white kids, calling them racial, slurs and all this crazy stuff. And it just makes me think, we're just one step closer. Hollywood got in on it, calling for death threats, doxing these kids. I mean, it's insanity. And we are just probably one Democratic president away from them saying the conservatives are too dangerous and we need to be locked up, put in internment camps. I'm just telling you right now. I mean, if you listen to the rhetoric going on, don't be surprised when it happens. If they want to try something like this, because I believe it's probably going to end up happening here in the next 6-7 years after Trump's done. I mean, I'm telling you, with the way these nut jobs are acting, it's probably going to happen. So, I mean, I don't know, people. We need to pray, and even pray for our enemies. As crazy as these people are, as crazy as they are, many of us have children out there, and I just feared, what type of world my daughter's growing up in. But all I can do is pray. And these guys pick and choose. You notice they don't ever come to like more conservative states and stuff like that. They pull this stuff up north. If they came down south and did some of this stuff, they'd be ran off quick, because people ain't going to put up with it. I know if I'm out with my family, I ain't putting up with somebody coming up to me and acting crazy and starting to make threats and stuff like that. I ain't putting up with it. So, I mean, of course, I'm fortunate enough to live somewhere where we don't see a whole lot of that. So, anyways, y'all just keep praying and, keep standing your ground, keep standing for truth in Jesus Christ. All right, we'll see y'all.